5 volt, 1037.
Are you on the interstate?
We're going to be calling Whitaker, Arkansas Adam David Williams, 90 Edward at westbound.
Hey, request me.
Well, you had go ahead and request Denton County. Wrong Champions Drive.
Yeah, you got the 28, you can proceed.
There's no traffic, but we are in this residential area. Mission Hill Circle and Champions Boulevard.
Mission Hill Boulevard, Champions Drive.
No, not yet.
Are you still chasing?
Yeah. Yeah, we're in
Where you at?
We're in Champions. Like,
I'm not sure exactly where right now.
trying to make his way back out.
We're still in the vehicle.
Yeah, Temple, we're still in pursuit.
Definitely still eyes on.
Yeah, Temple.
What's your 20?
We're about to come back out on Pauline Whitaker. 45. We're about to come back out on Pauline Whitaker.
Definitely about to exit at Pauline Whitaker.
Should be.
Yeah, we're staying first.
He's going the wrong way on Pauline Whitaker.
Then we're wrong way on Pauline Whitaker. Listening to your traffic,
We're headed back north on 52nd now. He's still wrong way. He almost hit Rogers. TBI, unsuccessful, still rolling. TBI. Step out.
Okay. What's your parking lot on the east side of the building? 45 is the next substitute.
10-4. Let's be minutes. They're 10-15, I believe, with Rogers.
10-4.
I'm gonna need a 10-11 for the Toyota. Get out of the car!
10-4 Roger, medics are rolling.
Oh, get out! Turn around. Why are you doing that?
I gotta ride to the
Stand up.
I promise.
Put your hands behind your back.
I promise.
Act like you're hurt.
I'm hurt.
What are you hurt from?
The airbag hit me.
Huh?
We were going really fucking fast and I told the person to slow down.
Who is that
I don't
person?
know. I asked him for back and I was walking. That's all.
Okay. So you ran from Rogers PD.
No, I didn't run. I was telling the person to stop and to slow down.
Okay. Stop pulling away from me.
I promise.
You're 100%. Okay,
No,
well,
I'm
I
not
got
my dad, but there's people in my chest and it hurts so bad right now. Please.
I got medical coming their way.
Can I sit down?
Sit down.
Where am I at? Where am I at? Please. Where am I at?
Aaron Rogers.
Okay. I'm on my way home.
Where you live at?
In Rogers.
Where at,
On Olive.
Olive?
Yes, sir.
Don't go anywhere. Oh, for a couple.
45, go ahead.
Yeah, OCA for pursuit.
10-4.
On March 2, 2025 at approximately 11:35 p.m. Trooper Surratt was scanning the local area's radios and heard Rogers Police Department attempting to stop a black passenger car on Walnut Street near Dixieland Road. The Rogers officer advised it was traveling west on Walnut Street and had turned its lights off and was driving into oncoming traffic lane. At approximately 11:39 p.m., Rogers police officer advised he was no longer pursuing the vehicle and had terminated the pursuit. I asked Troop L Dispatch to attempt to obtain a last known location and vehicle description. Dispatch informed me at approximately 11:42 p.m. the last known location was southbound on Interstate 49 at mile marker 85, Walnut Street. The suspect vehicle was a black Toyota Corolla. However, Rogers police officer was unable to obtain a license plate number. 4 minutes after Rogers Police Department terminated their pursuit of the vehicle, at mile marker 83 I located a small passenger car coming from north of my location. I observed the speed of the vehicle at 98 miles per hour in a marked 70 miles per hour zone. As the vehicle approached, I slowed and moved over towards the shoulder due to the vehicle in question slowing down. As the vehicle passed, I was able to confirm it was a black Toyota Corolla matching the description of the vehicle that had previously fled from Rogers Police Department. As I began to catch up to the vehicle, the suspect exited at mile marker 82. While on the exit ramp, I asked dispatch once again if Rogers Police Department was able to get a license plate. While waiting for a response, the suspect vehicle began accelerating at a high rate of speed. At 11:44 p.m., I notified dispatch that I was in pursuit of the vehicle. The vehicle turned west onto Pauline Whitaker Parkway. I notified dispatch of the Arkansas license plate ADW90E. The suspect vehicle accelerated to 90 miles per hour in a marked 40 miles per hour zone, going through the intersection of Pauline Whitaker Parkway and J.B. Hunt Drive. The suspect vehicle continued west and went around the roundabout at Pauline Whitaker Parkway and Pinnacle Hills Parkway, continuing to drive west at a high rate of speed. The suspect continued west and entered West Champions Drive, entering Pinnacle Hills Country Club subdivision. The suspect vehicle turned off its lights and continued to drive at a high rate of speed on W Champions Drive until the road circled back east. As the vehicle approached South Champions Drive, the vehicle exited the entrance. As I followed the vehicle, I struck the security lift gate with the passenger side of my patrol unit, causing damage to the gate. The suspect vehicle continued east onto Pauline Whitaker Parkway in the oncoming lane of travel. Traffic conditions were minimal to zero as I followed behind. The suspect vehicle then turned north on Pinnacle Hills Parkway in the oncoming, southbound lane of travel. Due to long blind curves, I continued to drive parallel to the vehicle in the northbound lanes of travel. At the intersection of Pinnacle Hills Parkway and Founders Drive roundabout, the suspect vehicle was traveling head-on towards a marked Rogers police unit with their lights on. The suspect vehicle drove over the curb and through the grass median in order to drive north in the northbound lanes. As the vehicle entered the roadway, I attempted a TVI by driving my front driver's side bumper into the rear passenger bumper. I was unsuccessful. And the suspect vehicle continued north on the sidewalk. While on the sidewalk, the suspect vehicle struck multiple signs and continued to drive at a high rate of speed. As the suspect vehicle attempted to enter the roadway at the intersection of Pleasant Hills Parkway and J.B. Hunt Drive, I drove my passenger side front bumper into the front driver door, pushing the vehicle over a large curb and striking multiple street signs. This act disabled the suspect's vehicle. I informed dispatch the vehicle was stopped. I exited my patrol unit and began to give commands to the driver. I witnessed a white male, later identified as Kennedy D.O.B., August 15, 2001, wearing a white jacket and jeans, fleeing on foot. I began to give chase. However, I stopped due to a female passenger in the front seat. I informed dispatch the driver was fleeing on foot and provided a clothing description. Rogers Police Department was able to apprehend the suspect as I directed my attention to the passenger. I instructed the female to exit the vehicle. As she did, I began to put her in handcuffs. While attempting to place her in handcuffs, the female fell and stated her chest hurt. I notified dispatch that I would be needing an ambulance for the female. The female was transported to Mercy Hospital in Rogers and discharged to her legal guardian with minor injuries. While inventorying the vehicle, Rogers Police Department asked Bentonville Police Department to attempt to contact the registered owner of the vehicle. Bentonville Police Department informed Rogers Police Department that the vehicle was stolen from the residence, and they would be reporting it soon. Rogers Police Department transported Mr. Kennedy to Mercy Hospital, where he was discharged with minor injuries. Rogers Police Department transported Mr. Kennedy to Benton County Sheriff's Office, where I met them to provide Mr. Kennedy the charges he would be facing from Arkansas State Police. Mr. Kennedy was charged with the following: 554-125 fleeing vehicle exceeding the speed limit. 538-203 criminal mischief first degree. 554-125 fleeing on foot. 2750-302 speeding. 2751-304 driving wrong way on one-way roadway. 2750-308 reckless driving first misdemeanor.
Thank you for watching my video. Please support my channel by liking, commenting and sharing. Thank you.